Hello, and welcome to episode 12 of Down That Aisle. And this one kind of hurts because this is a guy who I felt has almost everything. Probably one of the best wrestlers of this time. If you look at tag team wrestling, he's been probably the best tag team wrestler of this generation. He just was missing a theme song, in my opinion, and he finally got it. Cesaro. And so when he first came into WWE, he had that horrible Dean Malenko. They used it for Dean Malenko as an instrumental, but then they put some words to it. It just did not fit for him. Then he went with Jack Swagger, and they did the Patriot theme there. And then he did that one that was just had the sirens at the beginning, and then just was the I don't even know. It was horrible. But he just it was like he was reaching to the top, and then he just always had these garbage themes. His talking, I guess people could say his talking could hold him back too. I feel like he wasn't the worst at it. Not the best at it either, but I don't know. But then he finally came back and he got this theme. And to me, it was like, oh, boom, all right, he can now, I would put him at the top of the card now. And I specifically remember one match in NXT, Ilya Dragunov called out Cesaro, and he was just, Cesaro! And the music hit, and Cesaro came out, and it was just like, wow. It was perfect. I thought, what a fantastic theme. Only to be short-lived, because he didn't stay around that long once he got this theme. And it sucks, because I loved the theme. I loved hearing it, and it just was gone in a matter of months because he left the company. So, yeah, it's a great theme, and now it's going to be lost in the annals of time because, they could always use it for someone else at some point, but they tend to not do that as much nowadays. So, unfortunately, I think that's the end of this theme, but it is a great one. And, Cesaro's, Claudio Castagnoli is still doing his thing in AEW, but he went back, in my opinion, he's back to having a garbage theme because now he just has that classical nursery rhyme type theme. It's just not fitting. I don't know, a guy that is fantastic in ring and just has had garbage themes. I think that, when he was doing the James Bond type gimmick where he was coming out with the suit, ripping the suit off, that really didn't translate well because he's wearing like a lifeguard uniform underneath. I think one of my friends, my man Benson, said he should have came out, and they have so many divas that they don't use, that he should have came out maybe every month, have a different diva with him. There's no long-term attachments. It's not like he's in a relationship with any. They're just the Cesaro girls. This month he comes out with, just as an example, Rosa Mendez. And the next month he comes out, she's just gone now. No like breakup or anything. She's just not being used. Then they bring out the next month and it's Nikki Cross. I'm just making up names, but you get my point. And they would just be the Cesaro girls. He takes off the James Bond, the suit, but you're not wearing that lifeguard shirt underneath. So, yeah, unfortunately, this fantastic theme is going to be gone, but you get to hear it here. And thanks a lot for joining me this week on Down That Aisle. I'll be curious what other people think about Cesaro. Feel free to talk about his in-ring work or what you feel of him. I feel like as a tag team wrestler, this guy, you don't even think of him as a tag team wrestler, but quietly, he's probably the best tag team wrestler of this generation. So, thanks a lot.